What happens if you make a bad hire? Is that something that you think that you can recover from? Is it something that is a deal breaker? That means that now you're stuck with a poor hire? Does it detract from who you are as a leader? Does it mean that you failed? Okay, let's explore this for a little bit. It doesn't necessarily mean that you failed. It doesn't necessarily mean that you particularly did anything wrong. Maybe there's some opportunities to improve. Doesn't mean that you're stuck with a poor employee. But as a leader, I have to say, you do have a responsibility to try to coach that person through these behaviors, to provide appropriate feedback, to help course correct the situation. You only knew what you knew when that person came into the organization, when they sold themselves to you. So just like you don't want to make a decision to bring someone into the organization and you haven't done your homework and they find that there's a mismatch to the position, you also want to make sure that they're going to be a fit for culture. So that's doing all those great things you've done up front, and you've done all that, right? Sometimes we still end up with a bad apple, per se. That means that you just have to put in a little more work, a little more time. Sometimes having a conversation goes a long way and people can move along in the process so that it doesn't result in a need to exit. Other times that might just need to be the case, but you need to do that appropriately if you do make a decision to terminate. So those are my little nuggets for today. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Feel free to shoot me an email or send me a direct message. I am happy to have a consult or to be your thought partner. So take care, and just remember that you're not necessarily stuck with a poor hire.